Hello and welcome back, my friends. Hambbage here, and I'm delighted to have you guys joining me for another episode of Hardcore Vanilla Minecraft. It's closed source. Kinda. I guess mods. How's that work? Anyway, let's not speculate on the slide screen too much. As you can see, once again, I have avoided the pitfall of a starting soon screen. We'll get back to those at some point. But want to make sure we don't have impediments to your viewing and enjoyment and my playing. So, at the end of the last episode, we had just wrapped up some of this work. And this is kind of always the oops, right? But for anybody who didn't happen to watch that one, this is where we stand now. We got a little bit of a bleeder problem with our skeleton side over here, although maybe we got it now. And then down here, we'll have our zombies coming. We'll tidy this little bit up as we finish up with our water. We'll have to do the same over there. But for the time being, those are going to sit as is. The focus of this particular episode is going to be twofold. First, put some more coal. We got way more coal here than we'll ever need, but we can continue to use this for torches as we... That part drives me bonkers. This was the chest we'd never looked in. Pretty well suited all around. Lots more exploration to be done out there. However, we want to kind of get out of there. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just top off our waters now. We've got them. See if I can follow this automatically now that we've improved our torch count, hopefully. How full are we? Go and get that too, since we're walking by on a return trip. Hey, we're doing it. We're really doing it. We're following the torches. Okay, so here we are down. This is our path over to the room, supposedly. And that's going to be our next area to really focus on. We've got our coordinates for a little drop. I jotted them down and moved this pad of paper off of my little work area here. But I can still see it if I turn my head. And we'll grab those coordinates, try to line up our hole down in the basement around that so that the mobs can drop down to it. And then it's just a matter of making sure that they have ballpark 20 blocks to fall so that they're not dead. We want to get their experience, but pretty well done in by the time they land. And then just like a darkroom spawner, we'll put hoppers underneath, funnel all their loot out into chests, make enough room that we can deposit out storage stuff. Probably want a grindstone for ripping unwanted enchants and all that kind of stuff, but lots and lots and lots of good to be had, and we're almost back here. I know this is the tedious part of any of these episodes is the back and forth, and honestly, if we were a little further along, I'd be very much inclined to take that top so we could could at least jump and move a little quicker. But it's, you guys have seen it in the Nether, and we'll see it again. It kind of becomes a self-perpetuating deal when you have. Do we have ores now? I didn't even look in that other box. That's all right. I'm not desperate for any of these things. Here. Probably need whatever chest we can get, and then some. Downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Back over here. Seeds, I don't know how I overlooked those. I just feel lots more stone cooking. All right. In the building supplies, let's put, well, keep some of the stone. I don't know. It's kind of one of those, whatever we do, it probably won't be what we need. I don't know that we need a lot more stone. We've cleared out most of it. We certainly will need some, but do we need stacks and stacks? I mean, we can cook more while we're back there. Let's go ahead and put that away. I think we got to plan on at least one more return trip. Where we will get whatever finishing supplies we need to, pretty it up. That was an awful demonstration of how to gather up pieces. Okay, no more ores or anything that I can see laying around. I think we're pretty good. Let's get back after it. Oh, no, 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 no. Not pretty good. And we may have been able to do that back here, but back at the farm area, but okay, now we've got ladders, and ladders for us are going to be important because we're going to want to have a ladder access up and down between the room and the killing chamber for us, and then the chute for the mobs. We're going to want to make the hole. Right now we have everything kind of coming into a single spot. We're going to want to make that multiples so that they can all drop easily without any real concerns or snags. Get stuck on top of each other. So yeah, here, we can run like this, but if we were jumping, don't want to touch that mouse. All right. Little coffee sip here as we go. Drifted. Yeah, this is why, Nether, obviously you want enough room for the boats and everything, so you can have those fast highways, but even down here, just being single block really slows down your So seeing a lot of videos pop up, and I know it's coming. It always does. It's kind of into that cycle, right? We just got live, and now the experimental versions are starting to pop up on. Um, the videos for experimental versions of the new 118 version of Minecraft are already starting to show up. So, and that's expected, but I just bring it up here to let folks that may be new to the channel know. I play hardcore vanilla Minecraft, no mods, nothing like that, and I play the official released version. So we're not going to see the 118 stuff. I know there's loads of videos out there with the latest snapshots and everything, and you can certainly go play those and try everything out. If you don't mind, please resist the urge to list spoilers and things right here. We want to kind of be left to figure that out on our own. So we are really close to our target right here. 18. So this specifically, I don't have anything that will really stand out to market. Let's just put a torch there. So 1817, I'm looking over at my note here, and 2238. If we go straight up from here, we should be having water come down. What I didn't do at all up here is factor in our directions, like which way are the holes, any of that kind of stuff. So let's do a small, just too tall room build here, or excavation. So that if we work our way downwards, which could be fun, there could be a lot of extra chambers and stuff in between us. 20 blocks is a long way to go, and you can hear skeletons and stuff walking around. All that fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I don't think we need this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So all those things that sit in between us here, we'll have to light up, seal off, all that good stuff. But and if I knew which direction the farm sat, we could have a better bearing. We'll get all of it though, because this hole sits, and I don't know that this is right. I have no idea, but let's say this is the skeleton farm and the spawner is right here. So they're all dropping down. They're shooting with the water across the room, getting to the drop, and then the zombies would be back this way, and they'd be pushing in here, and they get to this single hole. All fall down. Woo, fun. We would actually be standing over here somewhere back towards the zombies to come down. So getting our chute in the right place is pretty important. We need to do that from within, but we also don't want to go down into the actual little canal that the zombies are running in. So we just need to do a little bit of dangerous thinking before we commit to our holes. But hopefully with having a small room there, we'll have a target when we do tunnel our way down we can link up with. So back up we go. The torches are well spent here. It's that post, that's what always gets me. Don't hit it with a fish. I always wondered why I kept getting stuck there. Okay, now through here. Zip back around, and we're almost done. Be so nice when we don't have to deal with all this. Okay. Now we've got lots more goodies to add into the goodie box. The chests in with more chests. Alright, let's take a look here at what we've got. And now's an important time to feed up. So that's going to be the hole right there, and we'll probably actually make it 4 around, but this is where we need to. So again, 1817, 2238. That was what we worked our spot on, and we are facing west. So this is pretty important. So when we get back downstairs, we'll kind of mark out and expand our room. We also need to note the depth here. Man, I hope I don't die. So if we go down here, our falling height is 27. Let's jot that. And with that, we may not need to worry too much about instant death. We may have to chop a little bit extra. Just taking that down to our 11th floor would only be 16. Now we can drop it down a little bit more than that, but I want to be considerate of the rest. So I think we know the area there, and that's again going to be west, and north is our 3 extra blocks. And we're going to build in a little bit of difficulty, unfortunately, because we need extra challenge, because we're so elite that just doing it the other way would, seem unfulfilling. This isn't right. So what I'm afraid of, it would be much easier to do this with 0 water around, right? And just, let everything get set and put up those things and then flood everything. My concern there is, how did I get so lost? My concern is that Remember, we had to switch out a couple of the blocks and time them so that that water would flow kind of diagonally around the corner with the zombies. We don't want to get... you need to go away. We don't want to get stuck. If stuck's the right word. Putting the water back in and having that little challenge with trying to pick up and reset and clear the water and re-add the water while there's mobs coming down on our head. So I think we're just going to leave as is. We'll deal with the water a little bit while it's effectively turned off. And ow. Ow. Well, ow was the right word, but caught a key. Okay, so we are facing west, just as we were from the farm. So these four are kind of what we're going to have for our dropping area, right? And then this way would be the area between our two spawning areas. Don't know how much of that space we'll actually need for the ladder, but I envision it will probably be this far over at least. Sorry, a little kind of got lost there. All right, so here's our room. Just kind of contemplating what we have left. Now, we know we're at 11 here. Do I want to do... I don't know if we do want to do 4. Why don't we just do 2? 2 should keep them from getting too stuck, I hope. Make it easier for us to chop them all without having to go all the way around the little killing area. Yeah. So, clear that for a second. It's going to be a little bit exploratory just to see, are there potential snags, other water sources we don't even know about yet. Until we get up close to our 25, 26 range. And I don't think that was... Oh, maybe that is us. Hey, we're already there. Well, that was anticlimactic and kind of easy. But at least we know our maths were right. And we lined up on the hole correctly. So, skeletons are raining down this way. Zombies are getting pushed into this way. Everybody falls down and gets stuck or caught into the water here. And we don't particularly care about... You know what? Since we're up here, this is again the advantage of having a little bit of this stuff already done for us. Yeah, I know this was the long, tedious part. From here, it's pretty quick, I hope. Aside from any snags I haven't considered. So now we go get our signs. And again, you know, for everybody that's... So we're looking west here, right? And this is... We just came up, so that helps a little bit. So we've got 2 wide hole now. You can just see it opening up. That's the cobble down there. And we'll actually go back down there eventually. We're going to have water flowing in from here as well. But we don't need to make that tougher on ourselves. And I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we should be perfect. So let's put it... I think here will be all right. And now again, this is probably the more dangerous run, because we could break into something and fall, or we could just come right down. Wow, if we'd gone any more over. Oh, yeah, we need our sign there. Let's at least stop that from spilling all over the place. All right. You know what? We can do torch there. Missed one. So there we are. We got a nice little ladder system here. Clearly it works just fine. Not super fast, but that's all right. And this comes back in here. Make sure we're good on these. So next stop is to do torches, and now we don't need that at all. Back up here, come over into here. So we want the water to fall in, and we want them to get low enough so that they will actually come in here and not be able to hop back out. And I think that will do us. Okay, so now we have... This concerns me. How likely is... Oh, no. Well, if I can do it, they can kind of do it. Now we have no more signs. Almost done with the tedious part, guys. It's so going to get quick right now. Um, that is a bit of an unexpected. So, a few more signs. The question is, do we need to cut over? Will the signs stop the? See, that is just that's bad news. This is bad news too. Oh, hmm. Okay, now we don't seem to be getting stuck on there anymore. So we'll go with the 4. No problem there. Better to have it working and not have a snag then. Okay, so killing floor area. Now, of course, because we have that, that means a little more digging work. Just what we haven't done in a minute. Dig some dirt. Little noisy neighbor situation going on over there. It's not ideal. Alright, while we're doing deep slate here, I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Got to keep that that fuel going while we're trying to get this knocked out. I think we're still good, but the tough part here, patience-wise, and just staying on task, is when you get this close, you just want to turn it on. But it's so much easier to do all the room stuff and everything before you have it going. And with those spawners, it's just tough to sort out all the dark spots. If you have the water going, turning the water off is tough. We already talked about getting it to flow around those corners and push the mobs the right way. All that's a challenge. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have, since I was going 4, I could have brought the whole thing back. You know what? We may do that just to avoid. I think it's fine, but I've certainly seen it in other channels. Situations where when a new version comes out or something like that and things get updated, farms will break when there's things like the flow of that water around the corner. So if we switch this, let's go back up. At least now we don't have to run around the edge. If we go up, let's look at everything before I make a huge mistake here. So we come in, our water goes over 1 and drops, right? At that, come on. At that height, we are significantly below the flow. So we'd be moving our hole back underneath. But yeah, let's do that. No worries or questions then, or problems with direction of the water, anything like that. Everybody's just good. So oh boy. Come on. Can I? Oh, I don't have any. Oh no, now I'm gonna fall. No. Okay, we made it. Okay, that's gonna make things significantly easier, I hope. Alright, so, new plan is we take this water channel through here. We'll have to fill all those in. That'll be really important. We're going to do... Everything's still flush there. We got skeletons coming down on this side, zombies dropping in here. These two go here now to break the water. Water comes in from a single source. They drop over the top. Everybody should get caught on that. Everybody like this plan? It's simple. Yeah, it's the old KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. We don't need to add turns and things into our pipe if we don't have to, right? Just one more way that things can get stuck and broken and all that. So now everybody comes through here, drops in and goes down the pipe that way. The only question would be whether we wanted to have like a glass divider here where we could look down on the channel going through and see if there were any issues, any snags. But I don't think we're going to be able to see anything anyway because it's going to be too dark. So let's not. Kind of a cool deal if you can be able to see all those things, but the only thing we'd be seeing is the occasional like enchanted armor wearing somebody or who's it that floated by. Alright, I think we're pretty well set there. Anything else that we need? Let's definitely take some glass down. Let's take our hoppers and our chests. Carpet's going to stay up here. We still got to go for a carpet run. Are we good? Oh no, we do need carpet. Never mind. 4 of those. Alright. Back to the ladder. Let's just put this water in. Make sure that doesn't have any later issues. Okay. So you know we gotta do these. Probably don't know we had to do these because I just kind of decided that on my own. Am I doing this right? I'm kind of lost. Well, lost by playing. I think this is right though, right? Yep. And as long as we do the work, we're all good. Now I have no stone. Let's go up and get stone. I don't have any. At least I got that. Cook that. Take those. This will at least let us get around the killing amber. the killing chamber. And the good bit here is, oh, this was exactly the one I didn't want to. Is since we won't be dealing, well, I mean, it's glass anyway, but I don't know that we're going to have to do so much rigmarole around building up around these things. They should be good. Maybe. Now, let's try to get everything that touches this area done first, so I don't have any accidents when we're actually flowing mobs down. Can we live with some of that up to a height? I think I want to switch a little bit of it out. Speaking of switching out, I think if we go up that high, we should be so like these couple. Everything else is pretty good. This seems a little bit excessive, but well. Since we're in here. So you fill in those. Work down there. And can still use 2 of the blocks I meant to. All right, I think that's worth the extra little bit of time. Sorry for the delay there, but now we don't have to look up at random mismatched blocks. So now everything else eventually can come up to this ceiling level, and we can just do simple flat stone like everything else, have it nice and uniform. We can, decide what we want to do with the floor around here, how much we want to dig out. Do we take everything down to the killing level and kind of make the stairs coming down into it this way? We'll figure all that out. And lots of time. If we do that, which is kind of a good idea, we'd have lots of vertical room for storage, whatever else we may need as we build up. I think to be safe, well, I mean, it's not going to matter. I don't think we can go so deep that we automatically kill them anyway. I think we start at 25 with the water break, and if we dropped them all the way down to 5, the top level of any bedrock, that would be 20. And I think they all need 21 or more to be killed outright from drop damage. So we're not going to put them right at that level, but we do, and the main thing is we want to leave enough room to excavate for the hoppers and the chests and be able to contain them as they come in. So let's start digging out underneath here. So this will be level 10. And we'll just, kind of use the environment as our goal. We could fill in lava and all that. If we get down to something that's truly formidable, though, we'll just work around it. So this would be 9. Come on, little picks, you can do it. Okay, we're already full. We are still on 9. Felt like we'd done a lot more, alright? This is just good training for our up on the overworld, getting rid of all that rock. You just gotta keep digging. That was 8. This one we're now clearing is 7. Looking up into the belly of the beast. It's a terrible screenshot for any kind of thumbnail, I'm sure, but yeah. How many opportunities do we get like that? So we'll just bring this down before it gets so far we can't do it easily. Alright. How we have managed to eat up this many picks is kind of amazing. Okay, one more, I think, gets us down. Yeah. And I really should go back another one, but this should get us down here. See? And there's our bedrock. So this is as deep as the hole can get. And from here, One more is good. Okay, so chests. Alright, 2 of those. Everything's all lined up here nice and pretty. Hoppers. And these all just go straight down. Carpets. These are primarily to keep the XP balls from getting stuck. And now here, is where I wish we had a bit of a better feel. I think, well, let's just go with this. If we make a design change, it'll be me digging it back up again. But at least now we have a place to throw some of this overflow. Double up those. And couple cobble. Okay, so we're vulnerable to baby zombies here. And oh, sorry. I think we want to build it multi-directionally. And what I mean by that is we want to be able to come at it from any way, because we're going to clear these walls out to give ourselves more storage space and everything else. Let's just get a torch over there. So we'll do some stairs or slabs there. We're gonna need half slabs in here. Let's go. I hope I can make half slabs here and not back at the base. We can always switch them out. Ha ha ha. Can I do this? Perfect. So close now. Don't get stuck. Oh, I only made 6. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Oh, there's where it saves me again. Oh, do these... That looks kind of lame, but... So we'll be able to come in and chop, chop, chop. Little baby zombies will not be able to come out and get us. We can save those other 2 for the next time, because they're not going to be able to go anywhere inside there. And as long as we're just moderately on top of it when we do set those up, we'll be alright. Alright. desperately dump stuff in here. These over here, this, that. Maybe we should hold on to those. Don't think we'll need another sign. What we do need now bunch more water. Oh, we're going to need carpet too, so we won't be working very efficiently up here. So, this room, we already know works pretty well. What? Why? This was a thing I thought they'd changed. I hope that doesn't break our skelly now. Okay, so now that decides to go? Weird. Whatever, though. No! Look, we're already over. Minecraft, we gotta get this done. Was this ever a deal? Did we ever have to... Stop it! Now, if I am a mob and I come down to here... Okay, I'm still gonna... Not ideal, but we can live with that. Okay, block. Oh, I forgot the stupid torches. And we have one up on top. Oh, there's one in the... Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. This could be trouble. Shoot. Oh no. No. Get done. Whee! Bye-bye, buddy. Woo! Oh, look at that. It's like toilet bowl spin. Oh, that is great. Already looking awesome. Alright, a little more adventurous than we'd hoped there. Alright, we got one room beginning. let's go load up on water. Let's have some blocks ready in case we need them. Okay, so we've already got water flowing there. Let's just start here and see. Deal with that. At least now we know kind of what we got, what we're up against. This part much more frustrating, especially since we know that's gonna round the corner. So let's I kind of want to have food. Here we only need torches. We're trying to make everything darker, right? Shouldn't hopefully need all these. Let's get those two. Oh, already? Okay, now. Stop it. Stop it. This is where it's going to get very difficult because they're going to try to hit me. How are you? Okay, now... Oh no, I don't have... Oh, I don't need stone. Ah. No! Fix that. Alright, well, skeletons are not going to become nearly as efficient until we get all the carpet done, because we got to keep these torches up, and they're on the same level as the spawner block. But as you can hear, our zombies seem to be doing quite nicely. And... uh-oh. Why? No. Oh no, what happened? What a fail. Why did that one zombie get to keep talking while the others weren't? What are we gonna do? Wait, did I... F1, F2, F1, 3. So are they stuck there? Is it just those guys, or did the full tunnel back up? Oh no, I'm so stupid. Oh. I was all worried like the trapdoors weren't a deal or something. Nope, just stupid. We dammed up the water. Sorry about the long episode, guys, but this one truly would be just awful to see if that slows us down a little bit. Oh, that is insta-death. Yeah, I can't. Let's do that as our F1. All right. Let's wrap up. We'll come back. We'll fix it. We know what the problem is now, so we'll be good. But I just know we're getting along here, and it's going to be a pain to clear those guys out. Maybe a bucket of lava or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to fall in though and lose the world just because we're rushing here, and it'll take like 5 minutes or something to get it good and ready to go. Shouldn't be a big problem. We just got to break the dam that we'd made. Stupid oversight. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. This one certainly is fun. It's fun turning it on. We'll have a fun clean out the rest of that room, kind of set it up, get storage and everything rocking for our kill chamber once we get the zombies actually going down to it. Until then, though, I want you guys to take care of yourselves and one another. Have an awesome day or week or whatever until you're next here to watch this exciting conclusion of this video. But even with ones like this where we're going to get it cleaned up and sorted up next one, go ahead and take a break. I know I will, and then we'll come back fresh. Till then, take care.